What are four things that your MSP absolutely positively needs to invest in as early as possible? If you're watching this and you're brand new, you are infinitely ahead of your competition. If you are watching this as a veteran, you probably might be missing something. My name is Harrison Barron from growth-generators.com. We help MSPs with sales training and marketing. Before I get into it, I'm just going to mention one thing, and that's you got to go to the video description. There's a bunch of juicy, good information down there, from heroes to masterclasses to swipe files to other helpful videos, and even the hardware that I use. I would highly, highly, highly recommend going down there and including a link to the Discord. If you'd like to visit us online, growth-generators.com. That's it. That's all I got for you. So let's talk about the four things that you need to invest in as early as possible in your business. Like I said, if you're just starting out, you are so far ahead of the competition, especially other people just starting out. Number one, you got to invest in some good infrastructure. Now, what does that infrastructure actually mean? This is going to be hardware, software, and cloud solutions for your business. Now, how you operate, what you actually do is going to be subjective from MSP to MSP. Maybe you focus on dentistry or dentists, perfect. Maybe you focus on another industry, lawyers. You might have different things in your toolkit that would work best for those industries, but just invest in good stuff. And depending on what kind of work your technicians are going to be doing and what scale you plan to offer the services, make sure that they have the appropriate hardware. There's nothing worse than having somebody, especially in the IT industry. We are wizards of the internet. We can Google faster than anyone else. Get them a good computer. It's worth the extra couple $100 for the infinite amount of yield you are going to get out of it. Get them multiple monitors if they want multiple monitors. If they want a dock, however they want their setup to be, let them have it. Yes, there is a time to standardize things across the board, but in most cases, more screens equals more productivity until you get to like 4+ screens. I feel like then it goes down. Personal preference. I like my 49-inch ultra wide. It works well for me. Could I go for two of them? Yes, I am not even remotely that rich, but I want to help you get that rich. Get them, invest in quality IT infrastructure, dev environments to play around with, a secure network closet, areas for your technicians to experiment, play, learn, all worth investing in. Number one thing I see people cut corners on is going with the absolute bare minimum. On day one, when you have no money, go with the bare minimum. But as soon as you can afford it and you can have the nice things, get the nice things. It will pay off in leaps and bounds going forward. Number two, automated tools and software. I cannot stress this enough. In today's day and age, it is vitally important for you to have good tools. If I hear one more person say, "What's the cheapest tool I can get?" You have one job, which is when the client or customer calls you, you answer and you can deliver the best service possible. The cheapest software is not going to help you get there. I can promise you that. I am going to make a video in the future about the best cheap softwares to have. But until that day comes, first, hit that like button, subscribe button, so that way you don't miss when that video comes out. But invest in a quality RMM, PSA, and CRM. Your remote managing and monitoring tool, your professional services automation tool, and your customer relationship manager tool. I personally, my tech stack would be, I have a couple favorites. My number one favorite currently at the time of making this video for your RMM PSA tool is SuperOps. I absolutely love SuperOps. There will be a link down below for that. It's just a great platform. They incorporate AI, super sleek. They're an aggressive company. They are growing like a weed. They have super transparent pricing. I absolutely love everything that they do. Doesn't mean there's not other great ones out there. That's my personal favorite right now. My CRM, as I'm sure you guys have probably heard, is Go High Level. It's included with Heroes. If you're interested in learning more, there will be a link down below. But Go High Level is you need it. You can't run a business on Excel sheets. You can on day 1, you can't on day 20. You're going to lose track of, look at me, I'm losing track of my business cards. You're going to lose track of your contacts, your business cards, all that stuff. I promise you, it is a worthwhile investment to spend the time, spend the money on quality tools and software. It is worth its weight in gold. And if you are growing or you're focusing on one specific niche, call the software suppliers and even some of the hardware suppliers. Tell them what you do, how you do it, who you're helping. They might give you free copies of the software to play around with or training that you can use on day 1. It's super important, but invest in good tools, especially tools that can do quite a bit of automation and good software. It is worth its weight in gold. I cannot stress it enough. It drives me crazy when people try to get by with the cheapest solutions. I understand not everybody has a ton of money. An RMM and PSA tool is like $140 a month to start your MSP. Your CRM, another $97 from Go High Level. For $200 and about $50, you can literally start an MSP. You might need a couple other things, but you can grab those things when the time comes when you're bringing on new customers. The third thing that you should 100% be investing in is marketing and business development on day 1. Local Chamber of Commerce, you should join it. LaTip, BNI, networking groups. Go to meetup.com. I have tons of videos about this. But if you can invest in something early, start early. Start marketing your business early. That could be writing blogs to help get more traffic to your website and adding more pages to your website that are full of information. That could be creating content. That could be anything that is going to help you build more exposure to your business so you can have more customers. The earlier you can invest the time, energy, and effort, and maybe money in that category, the further along you are going to not even be running the same race as everybody else. You are going to be light years ahead of everyone. And business development, I cannot stress it enough. Work on business development, work on building a pipeline, work on understanding how to get leads and taking those leads and converting them into sales, which turns into money for you and money for your business. And the fourth thing, I cannot stress this enough, is personal development and training. There are tons of resources, both on YouTube, this YouTube channel. There are so many resources out there. I have a community called MSP Heroes. It's fantastic. It is literally designed to help you grow your MSP. It includes a ton of trainings. It includes office hours with me on a weekly basis that other people jump in and you can learn so much from other people. It doesn't have to be through me. There are plenty of other coaches. Leave questions or comments down below. I am happy to say yes, no, maybe, prepare with caution, 100%, super trust that person, whatever it is. You can get somebody specifically in the MSP world, which will help you, undoubtedly. They already know the industry, but you can look for mentors or coaches outside of the MSP world. The MSP world is a service-based business. The product that you sell is just different. It's still a service that you are providing. You'd be surprised. One of my very good friends owns a super successful pest control company. The amount of similarities between a pest control company and a managed service provider is crazy. I have another friend, a cleaning company. You'd be surprised how similar they actually are. A services-based business is pretty much the same across the board. What you actually deliver is different, 100%. But the mentality, the thought process, how you make money is, believe it or not, fairly similar across the board. Find a good business coach, a good business mentor, a community of people that you can go through and hang out with and ask questions and learn from other people. I have a free Discord, growth-generators.com/Discord. You can come hang out in there. It's another great free resource community of MSPs. But find a community where you can learn, you can ask questions without being judged, you can be vulnerable and get the help you need to keep working up the rungs of growing your MSP. I can't stress it enough. If you go out there blind, Anthony, I love you to death. He's a blind person that is I'm very good friends with in the Discord. But if you go out there blind and just say, I'm going to hope for the best, oh my goodness, you're going to end up like me. No hair. I promise you, it is so worth the time, the energy, the effort to work on personal development, professional development, and getting continuous training to make yourself the best MSP salesperson or MSP business owner that ever existed. I love the heck out of you guys. This was a quick video, but I wanted to make it. I was sitting down. I was like, what are 4 really good tips I can give you guys today? And I hope I delivered on all of them. If you have questions, leave them down below. If there's something that I might have missed as a 5th option for me to add, please let me know. I'd love to know. Maybe that'll be a video down the road. Other than that, love the heck out of you guys. As always, I appreciate you guys more than you will ever know. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Till then.